this war is ours.
Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war.
The nightmares were getting worse. When I was young, they were just filled with shadows, things in the dark, watching me. But as I got older, the dreams became more intense. The figures, shadows, they began following me, sometimes chasing me in the dark. And as time went on, the dreams became more violent. Hands grasping at my ankles, dragging me down dark hallways. Nameless figures scratching at me from the darkness. I would wake up in different places sometimes. And I never remembered how I got there. And these events obviously concerned my parents, but the doctors attributed them to common sleepwalking and night terrors. Kids go through this all the time, they said. It will all pass over time, they said. Yeah, right. As I got older, I started having incidents at school. My parents sent me to a psychiatrist to discuss what was going on with me. I told him the truth. I told him I could hear voices. And now it wasn't just in the dreams either. I could hear them when I was awake. If I was walking down a hallway alone at school or lying in bed at home, they were following me almost all the time now. Almost everywhere I went, I felt like I was being watched. At first, the psychiatrist thought I might be schizophrenic, but with no family history, he said I didn't fit the profile, that the facts just didn't add up. And after months of observation and tests, he actually told my parents that I might be inventing the whole thing, just to get attention. Who the hell would do this for attention? What could I possibly gain from it? Maybe he was wrong. Maybe I was schizophrenic. Maybe I am crazy. Maybe. Even so, after all this time, all these years, what if it's real? As crazy and stupid as it sounds, are the shadows really following me? Are the voices I hear ghosts or spirits or something? Are they real? Is she real? Only recently I started to see more than just shadows. I saw her, a girl, in the darkness. I couldn't see her clearly at first, but over time I could see her more fully. I began to see the details in her face. I could hear her voice clearly now. There was no mistaking it. It was always her. I almost think I can feel when she's near me. My God. Am I going crazy? Or is this real? And if so, who is she? What is she? And what the hell does she want with me? I don't know. I don't know anymore. In my senior year, after I turned 18, the frequency of the dreams seemed to slow down a bit. And I had less incidents. And after I graduated high school, things started to get better for me. And I tried to put all these thoughts behind me, to try to move on with my life. I'm getting better, I would tell myself. everything's gonna be fine. Eventually, the dreams will stop. They're going to stop completely. Eventually. Eventually, everything will stop. I mean, it has to, right? A month ago, I got a letter. I was accepted into a university. A good one. Out of state. Mom and Dad didn't like the idea of me moving away from home, but they could see it in my eyes. I needed to get away. I had to get out. To get away from my past. I wasn't running. I just needed space. Besides, the only people I knew on a first-name basis were doctors. I barely had any friends at school. I was an outcast. And Mom and Dad were my only family in the city. I would miss them, sure. But there wasn't much keeping me there. I needed a fresh start. A new place. A new home. A new city. A new beginning.